welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe to our channel. This is Mshel Real Estate Show. As you all know, this is a show where we talk about real estate, investment, finance, and helping you make informed decisions, and also helping you live a financially secure future. As you all know, we are always inviting to the show amazing individuals that are making the Mshel dream come to reality. Today, we have yet another interesting topic to talk about, which is exploring functional designs in real estate. Oftentimes, we've seen Mshel structures virtually everywhere. I will always give credit to the builders. This is an amazing structure, this is an amazing building. But we forget to give credits to the brains behind those structures. Today, we're opportune and fortunate enough to have one among the few brains behind these amazing structures. With us in the building is architect Chinwar Nathaniel, and he is the head of designs of Mshel Homes Limited. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I'd like you to tell me more about yourself. What keeps you motivated and what keeps you going?
My first motivation is God, because He's my creator, and I believe that everyone is created for a purpose. So I am purpose driven. Then for my passion as an architect, I've always had this fury for buildings and art, and that was why I chose to go for architecture. So despite the challenges that we face in life as humans, I think basically it's the purpose that keeps us moving. So as a person, I'm purpose driven.
That absolutely shows a lot about what you are today. It starts from a purpose. And this is why it's always important to actually pursue your purpose, something you do for passion, because that's only when you're motivated to actually give in your best. So just of recent, I got to realize that there's actually a difference between normal architectural design and functional architectural design. So can you differentiate between the two?
Okay. Yeah. From my own perspective, we either have a good design which serves the function why it was designed, or a bad design. Every design is meant to be functional to suit the purpose why it was designed.
So in terms of functional architectural design, there are a lot of architects now that don't really know the difference between these two. Basically, they just design and design and design. So can you elaborate more on functional architectural design?
Okay, architecture is very broad. It comprises of a lot of principles to have a functional design. Architecture is both art and science.
Absolutely.
So when you synthesize the two, you're able to come up with designs that are functional. Now when I talk about art and science, the science aspect is the utility of the building, that's the usability of the building, and then also the stability of the structure. And then the art aspect is the beauty, aesthetics. So if an architect does not factor all these things in his design,
absolutely,
he wouldn't come up with a functional design.
Absolutely. Do you guys have any term like quack architects? We have quack doctors.
Okay, well, I believe you're either an architect or you're not an architect.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like those ones that don't implement this functional design, they're basically...
They're not quack architects, they are not architects.
They are not architects.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what are the major elements of this functional design you're talking about now?
Okay, just as I've said, utility, the usability of the space, activities to be carried out in the space you are designing. So you look at what kind of activities are going to be done there, and does this suit the purpose?
Yeah.
And then the aspect of stability. A building should also be a building that can stand. And then talking about aesthetics, it should also be appealing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's key.
Yes,
that's really important.
Yeah. So at Mshel Homes, one of our strategies is to ensure collaboration between all the professionals in following all the design principles and requirements to achieve a very functional design. It's a rigorous process. We interact a lot with clients to understand their needs, because you're designing for clients, and you first of all need to understand what user needs are and satisfactions from previous designs, and then we try to implement those designs with modern and contemporary approach.
Absolutely. Honestly, like, anybody that's watching now and knows Mshel Homes knows that Mshel properties are aesthetically appealing. Personally, I have like some very favorite, amazing structures of Mshel Homes, like that of Golf Villa. We have the one at Mshel Atlantic now. I love the structures, and it speaks luxury and it speaks modernity, like keeping up with the trends. So viewers, I hope you are learning and enjoying the show. If you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure you're subscribed. Mshel Real Estate TV show will be going on a break and we'll be right back, so stay tuned with us.
Owning a home in the serene neighborhood of Mshel Vista is the best decision to make today. Situated in a vast developing location with modern-day facilities to elevate your living experience, giving you access to an immersive urban lifestyle. The home system that strengthens your mind, body, and soul. Mshel Vista is a vast expression of equality and intentionally built serene modern home. If you're out to build up your investment portfolio, now more than ever is the time to hop on this opportunity. Mshel Vista, located in the heart of Kiami, FCT Abuja, is giving an opportunity to own a house and be your own landlord. You can own an apartment for as low as 7 million naira, 2-bedroom for 10 million naira. Contact us today via the information displayed on your screen. Mshel Vista, unveiling a new expression.
Welcome back. We're still on the topic exploring functional designs and real estate with architect Chinwar Nathaniel. So moving forward, Mshel Homes is renowned for its unique and modern architectural structures. Can you tell us a little bit about where you get these inspirations from?
Okay, one of the things we do as professionals in Mshel Homes is to update ourselves constantly on architectural trends, modern architecture, and then give attention to research. That is why we synthesize it with our own creativity to come up with distinct and unique architectural designs.
I think that boils down to the concept of self-development.
Yeah.
So it has to do with constantly working on yourself, researching, keeping up with new trends.
Yeah.
And I think really Mshel Homes is really a great player in that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So moving forward, can you tell us what your favorite structure, Mshel Home structure is and why?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of them.
Okay.
Because within the design.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But let me just talk about one. Let me not say the best.
Okay.
It's quite difficult to say this is the best.
Absolutely.
I think I can talk about Rock of Ages in Asokoro.
Wow.
I'm an advocate of this slogan, less is more in design. You do very little, but then it speaks a lot. Yeah, so one is simplicity. Yeah. You see, this design in Asokoro is very simple.
Yeah.
Then you see the verticality of the design. And then the use of monochrome colors without much elements, but yet when you pass by, you see its eminence amidst other buildings. So I think I could say I go for Rock of Ages.
Absolutely. So basically, I've seen Rock of Ages myself. I've seen Golf Villa. I've seen really amazing, fantastic projects that's really you're working on. So is there any current project that Mshel Homes is currently working on?
Sure, we have quite a number of projects that we've started. We have one here in Asokoro, and we have also in Kiami, such as Meridian, Vista, Atlantic. And one unique thing about those projects is that we try to make the design to be affordable. Because of why we try to achieve luxury, we also try to ensure that an average citizen can afford owning a home. One of our main objectives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Basically, that means Mshel Homes is really playing a very key role in curbing the housing deficit in Nigeria. And this is really a very great initiative. And moving to the next point, what are your hobbies and dislikes? This is kind of personal, but we would like to know a little bit about you.
I have a few. I love to play football.
Absolutely.
I also love traveling a lot.
Okay.
I love swimming.
Wow.
And then I also love listening to music.
Wow. That's really amazing. So, at this point in time, we come to the end of the show. As you all know, the Photo of Something Sweet is finishing. Make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, share, and comment your thoughts in the comment section. Follow us on our social media handles: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter known as X, Threads, YouTube, and also visit us on our website www.mshelhomes.com. Until this time, next time, I remain your host, Muhammad Abdul Majid. Thank you.